During a heavy rainstorm, a female driver drove her car into a tunnel, only to have it stall after taking on water. With no other choice, she abandoned the vehicle. But then another car rear-ended hers, jamming the door shut. She immediately called for help. But while she waited for rescue, the water kept rising. Soon, the car was nearly submerged, and Su Chin was completely terrified. She pounded desperately on the sunroof. Just as the water was about to swallow her whole, a beam of light shone in her direction. Su Chin wiped the glass frantically and waved for help. In the distance, two firefighters waded through the water toward her. Finally, hope appeared. When they couldn't break the window, they prepared to lift the car. Su Chin strained to see the men. She never expected her rescuer would be the first love she had abandoned all those years ago. Song Yen strained with all his might to lift the car, while his teammate pushed from behind. Together, they managed to move the vehicle into shallower water. Song Yen immediately smashed the window. Only then did he realize it was Su Chin inside. Snapping back, he quickly pulled her out and carried her toward the shore. Staring at the man she had once loved deeply, Su Chin couldn't help but hold him tighter. But Song Yen sensed something was wrong. He set her down immediately, yet couldn't help showing concern. He had a teammate give her a safety vest, then turned and walked away without looking back. Not long after, Su Chin came to thank Song Yen and return the vest, but he kept up a cold, distant front. Despite his icy attitude, she mustered her courage and asked to get back together. Song Yen looked at her incredulously. He couldn't believe the first love who had dumped him 10 years ago was now coming back, asking to reunite. But Song Yen refused her. He didn't understand why she had left him so heartlessly back then, only to come looking for him now. Back at the fire station, trying to shake off the turmoil, Song Yen poured his energy into training, but his teammates purposely brought up Su Chin, joking that from now on, they'd all go to her for treatment. After finishing rappelling practice, a teammate tried to ask about his relationship with Su Chin, only to have Song Yen cut him off with a swift kick. Back at the hospital, a colleague told Su Chin that someone needed to attend an afternoon lecture. No one wanted to go to a boring seminar, so Su Chin drew lots to decide. When she heard it was a fire safety lecture, her eyes immediately lit up. She arrived at the lecture that afternoon and sat right in the front row, hoping to see Song Yen. But to her disappointment, the speaker wasn't Song Yen. It was his colleague Li Meng. At the end of the lecture, a group photo of the fire station appeared on screen. Everyone speculated that the most handsome man in the photo was Li Meng's boyfriend, and she didn't deny it, though Su Chin was skeptical about their relationship. Without seeing it for herself, she didn't believe it. After the lecture, as Su Chin was packing up to leave, an emergency call came in. A major accident on the outer ring road. The hospital needed to send support immediately. Su Chin quickly assembled the medical team and headed to the scene. Meanwhile, Song Yen, as captain of the fire station, also led his team there for the rescue. And so, the two who had broken up 10 years ago met again. With the situation critical, they didn't acknowledge each other. But while rescuing a driver whose car had gone into the water, the vehicle began to shift. Without hesitation, Song Yen shielded Su Chin. A broken piece of the frame pierced his back. Not wanting to burden her, he pretended nothing was wrong and threw himself back into the rescue. Su Chin had no choice but to focus on her own work. After all the victims were rescued, Su Chin immediately found Song Yen and insisted he come back to the hospital to treat his wound. But Song Yen wanted nothing to do with her. Luckily, the instructor stepped in. Seeing how stubborn Song Yen was being, he knew it was because he didn't want to be near Su Chin. But to give them a push, he ordered Song Yen to go to the hospital for treatment. With no way out, Song Yen had to leave with Su Chin.